Welcome to Discover, everyone. My name is Carrie Francey. I'm the Vice President responsible for Microsoft Alliances here at HPE. And I have the pleasure today of welcoming Alyssa Fitzpatrick from Microsoft. She is the General Manager responsible for their channel business at Microsoft. Welcome, Alyssa.
Thank you, Carrie. It's great to be here. It's an amazing show and a great opportunity for our two companies to come together.
So what we wanted to do today is just talk a little bit about the Microsoft HPE partnership and the great things that we've done over the last number of years. We wanted to first start off just talking a little bit about the hybrid IT initiative. And I'm going to pass it over to Alyssa to tell us a little bit about the work that we've done with Azure and Azure Stack to date.
Thank you, Carrie. It has been quite a journey for our two companies as we have embarked on a joint development effort. And as we have been working together over the last 18 months to bring to life the Azure Stack solution, we are very, very close to the GA, and we're excited to release this into the industry as we have empowered many partners to be able to immediately take the value of this directly to their customers. So we're really excited about the joint development, but also the long-term relationship that we've forged over many years. And we are at a point now, at this point in time with our two companies and the big changes that we've all gone through and the massive transformations that have happened in the industry, we're at a point at which we are now seeing the future. We now get to capitalize on all of the hard work that we've done and actually see that come to fruition as we bring together our joint solution and take it to market, not only together, but through our channel.
So we've had a lot of great meetings. We've been here a day and a half now. We've met with ISVs, we've met with global systems integrators. We just came out of a meeting with Docker. And Docker is an interesting partner that we're working with, and we'll be developing a three-way partnership between the three organizations. What other types of organizations do you think we could be working with together as a joint alliance?
So I think we have a huge opportunity together between our two organizations, and I think with the changes that HPE has gone through, it's actually giving us a brand new opportunity to really forge some new horizons together. And that really comes down to how do we look at both of our channels and starting to marry those together. We have really created a massive industry and a massive ecosystem of partners that have built their business around taking technology solutions to customers. But what we haven't done is bring them together. As our partnership has gotten more and more solidified through the years, what we've not done is brought that to our channel together. And so I do think that that is a huge opportunity to look at the solution providers and the service providers and really capitalize on how can we make everyone better together. And that is going to be a huge focus of our two organizations going forward.
We have done a tremendous amount of work together in the service provider marketplace. We have together over 150 of the service providers that have self-selected HPE as their Azure Stack partners. What's great is you met with Rackspace this morning, and there was a great discussion about how do we not only just work together as two joint partners, but how do we help work with them to really develop a go-to-market for their customers. So what are you thinking about there?
So I think one of the things that we can do better together is to build almost a recipe in where we take our customers. So if we look at how a customer is evolving today and starting to adopt the digital transformation that we're seeing across the globe, what are the steps that they need to take? And so each customer is in a state of maturity not only on technology, but also on cloud adoption. So we need to look at how our customers are evolving and then give them a recipe or a step-by-step of what they need to do to reach their journey. And so as they go to where they want to be, the art of the possible for their company, how can we help them get there? And what are the different paths that they can take as they go on that journey with us? And I think that that's one of the areas that we've not done as well as we can. And we're excited to come together because two companies bringing that joint agenda to our channel is going to be very powerful.
To follow up on that, we have a fantastic website where we have a lot of these tools and resources. So if you go up to the HPE website, you'll see HPE Microsoft Alliance Partnership. Just click on that and you'll find all the tools and resources. The other thing too that I do want to mention is we do have a team of individuals both at HPE and at Microsoft that are responsible for working with our partners, with our service providers, with the solution providers. So please do make sure that you're connecting with our folks here at Discover, but then also in the field.
And as you go forward, not only at Discover, but also at potentially at Microsoft's Inspire conference, make sure that you are asking the right questions in order to propel this relationship and have us meet those demands that we put on ourselves. We want to be able to really harvest the opportunity together, and we want to help you do that. And so we need to be held to that conviction. And so please help us, feed us back, come to the conference and give us that feedback so that we can understand where we can apply our resources and effort and time in order to provide back to you a better experience.
So Alyssa, tell me a little bit about what's top of mind for you here at the show today.
Okay, so this has been a great experience for us, for Microsoft, not only because we won the coveted award as the Partner of the Year. Thank you very much, Carrie. But I've also had an opportunity to see what we have been building come to reality. Not only our hybrid IT solutions, which there is really no other type of a solution that's out there comparing to the Azure Stack solution that we have together with HP, but in addition to that, in your core pillars of focus, the intelligent edge. And to be able to see what that means, not only from a solution provider's perspective, from an IoT vision, and what that means is that the Microsoft IoT solutions will now be available in the HPE Cloud 28 IoT hubs. And it's basically a service catalog that will provide you visibility into the IoT solutions from Microsoft. So we're really excited about this, and I think that this is also the beginning of a new opportunity for us all. So as we talk about hybrid IT and the intelligent edge with IoT, what brings it all together is Point Next, and being able to have that services ability so that we can take these solutions into the market and land them with our customers. And so Point Next gives us that ability, as they have done so far with the Office 365 and Skype for Business. We need to keep doing that same kind of deep effort that makes our customers and our partners successful, and then really capitalize on where does hybrid IT fold in, and how does the intelligent edge take that rich experience one step further.
And with that, I'd like to thank you so much for making the effort to come to Discover today, and we're looking forward to a great partnership with Microsoft.
As are we. Thank you so much.